Hi, welcome to Caledonian Campers. I'm going to show you how our rental van works in preparation for your hire. We'll start on the outside of the van. If you need to fill up fuel, it's diesel, and to open this you have to open the door and then you just take off the cap. This is AdBlue, it's an additive, it'll be full for your hire, you won't need to do anything with that. We move to the back of the van. This is where your fresh water will go. It's a 38 litre tank underneath the van. You just put the key in here, open the cap and fill up the water. It will be empty when you collect, as we don't advise driving with a full tank, but we have provided a blue hose for you to fill it at your first destination. To the rear of the van we have a bike rack. It's a Volkswagen bike rack. This will fit 4 bikes. You just pull it down, attach the bikes and use the arms there to hold onto the crossbar of the bike. Moving round to this side, we have where you put in your hookup cable. I will demonstrate that. So it's got 3 pins, as you can see. You just open this up, open that, and hook up your van. The other end of the cable will be in the campsite, and that will give you 240 power. Please remember to unplug the cable before you drive away. Also at the rear of the van, we have the gas locker. To open the gas locker there's 2 dials and there's a gas bottle in there. The gas bottle will be full on your collection and it will last you the duration of your hire. To turn the gas bottle on you just turn the dial. We recommend that the gas bottle is switched off when you're driving, it's very important. This is your hookup cable which I showed you that goes into the side of your van. This is the blue hose for filling up the fresh water tank. These are your window blinds for when you're sleeping at night. There's 1 on the windscreen and 2 on each side, each window. They're put on inside the vehicle. These are your camping chairs which we provide. Moving to the front of the vehicle. On this particular model we have 3 seats, a double passenger seat and a single driving seat. This is a manual. Thank you for watching this part. We'll now go into the inside of the van and show you the mechanics of the inside. Now I'm going to show you the inside of the camper van and how everything works. I'll start with the roof. It's very easy. There's 2 straps. You take the straps off and you push the roof up. You just give it a slight nudge and up it goes. Then to push the bedboard up, you just also give that a slight nudge and up it goes. This is a double passenger seat and it does spin, and I'll show you how to do that. There's 4 bolts which you have to loosen off, 2 at the front and 2 at the back. Okay, so I've undone all the bolts, and to turn the double seat you just put your foot here, give it a good push, turn. The armrest can get in the way. That's you. You can nudge it forward and then just fasten the bolts. Please don't drive with it in this position. There is some good storage under here also. We've got some cleaning materials and your first aid kit. I hope you don't need it. Do watch your fingers when you're putting this cushion back. I'm going to move to the rest of the van. Your power management system and your electricity is operated with this manual over here. So this is your power management system and this is to switch it on. The L is for your leisure battery and that gives you an indication of how much power you have in your leisure battery, which operates your 12 volt lights and your fridge. This is for your tap. Your tap won't work unless that is switched on. This is for your water tank. And this gives you an indication of how much water is in the tank. There's none at the moment, as we don't advise driving with a full tank. This is for your 12 volt. This will work anywhere, any campsite or off-grid. You can use this for power. There's also one of these at the rear of the vehicle and at the front of the cabinet. This socket will only work when you're hooked up at a campsite. You can't use this if you're not at a campsite with the cable in the side of the van. This is for your fridge, and this is for your fridge. There is a freezer compartment here that can be removed to give you extra space. We recommend keeping this fridge at number 2. It's a very good fridge and doesn't need to be on full power. The full power would just use excessive battery. This is for your lights, and this is your diesel heater. To use a diesel heater, you can use it whether you're off grid or not, and you just press it on to start it and choose what temperature that you would like it to be, and it will regulate at that temperature. This is the vent for your diesel heater. Please don't cover it with a blanket or a cushion or anything when it's in operation. The cooker is run with gas. It's 2 dials. You just turn them, ignite them, and that's your gas for cooking. Please make sure the cooker is cooled down before you put the lid down. There's also a window here for ventilation when you're cooking. This is your microwave. Your microwave will only work if you're hooked up. So if your cable is in at the side of the van, a campsite, that's the only time that this microwave will work. There is a button also in here for the microwave, which I've left on. Hi, now we're going to show you how the table works. It's located under the bed. There's a little arrow here that indicates how to put the table leg out. You just push it and bring it out. There's little clips at the other end which just clip onto the rail here, anywhere on the rail. And there's little locks that you can put on just to secure the table. To take it off, you just unclip the locks, take it off, and again just follow the arrow. That's it. Hi, so I'm going to show you how the bed works in the back. This is a rib bed, or a rock and roll bed as they're commonly known, and there's 3 parts to it. It's very easy to show you. There's a handle here which you have to pull, and the bed comes forward. Then there's a bar here in the middle, goes down, and then the rear cushion can be at any angle that you require. Now I'm going to show you how the bed goes back up. Ta-da! Now I'm going to show you how the roof comes down. It's important you close all the windows and these zips and bring this bedboard down before bringing the roof down. There's 2 handles. Just pull, and then do pull in the canvas to ensure that it doesn't get caught at the back. Then you just attach these 2 straps and pull it as tight as you can on both sides. That's it. Thanks for watching our video on how to operate this manual Volkswagen T6 camper van with Caledonian Campers, and enjoy your trip.